One of the really helpful things that came from my first 16-week course on PTSD, right after I learned that I had PTSD, had to do with smells. And my issue with my symptoms were that I had no explanation, feeling sort of like I was crazy because I might start out a really beautiful, rare sunny day in my part of the country and get in the car to go to work or go to school, and a transition would happen that was just a mystery to me, and my mood would sink really deep. I'd just be in a huge funk. And it might last 2 or 3 days. And many times this would happen. And then I learned that even though I knew I didn't like driving behind buses that were running diesel engines, that it was more than just not liking them. That was a trigger that I didn't recognize, but the smell of unburned fumes of diesel in hot weather was what I smelled day after day, hour after hour in Vietnam, because that's how you dispose of human waste. You put it in barrels and you burn it. There are no sewer systems, no septic systems, and it took me a long time and help from someone else in that group to make that connection. Even though the smell was almost identical to what I'd experienced, that became a trigger. I didn't, on my own, recognize it because the beautiful greenery, driving across the bridge on the lake, in my own car, all of those things were so not Vietnam that just the odor from Vietnam just didn't seem like it could possibly be the cause of what was happening to me. And yet I was feeling like I was, just crazy or broken in a way that was unexplainable. Well, turns out it was explainable, and I still don't like the smell of buses in any weather, but now I don't go into 2 or 3 day funks over it. I just get a little pissed off about the whole thing and wish they'd burn better fuel and more efficiently in buses.